night, we reported on this fiscal year 2025 procurement prospectus from the U.S. State Department. It is dated December 2024 during the Biden administration. This is after the November election, but before Trump was sworn in. And we reported on this last night because the single most expensive line item in the whole prospectus for the State Department's prospective purchases in 2025 was a $400 million line item for, quote, armored Tesla production units. $400 million worth of armored Teslas. Tell me more, edgelord of government efficiency. Last night, as we and numerous other news organizations reported on Elon Musk's company Tesla being in line for what appeared to be a gigantic payout from the U.S. State Department, during our show, in fact, that line item was changed on the State Department website so that it no longer says Tesla. And they took away the part that says Tesla, they changed it so it now says armored electric vehicles. Now, the State Department prospectus did not reflect a contract to Tesla for $400 million. Rather, this was a prospectus showing that the government, the State Department, was interested in making this kind of a purchase for that kind of a price tag. And that, of course, would be a huge deal for Tesla. That would be a really big deal if the State Department went ahead with that plan. It's like an important thing to know about what Tesla had been expecting they might be in line for from the government in fiscal year 2025, particularly while the CEO of Tesla is at this very moment moonlighting at a weird quasi-governmental job in which he is cutting huge swaths of spending and the personnel that makes up what we call the U.S. government. But the State Department told us today that this procurement is now on hold, and that as of now, they have no plans to issue it. They did take down the reference to Tesla once we reported on it last night. The State Department also told us that it had been a mistake that the entry in the prospectus included the brand name Tesla. As we learn more about this, we'll let you know more. But, you know, on this subject of things the government spends money on, here's one that they're trying to ring the bell on today that you also ought to know about. In 2017, when Donald Trump was in his first term, his first year as president, the research and development part of the Pentagon, the agency DARPA, announced that they wanted to develop some new technology for the military to try to protect against an increasingly common kind of attack. They posted it on their website in 2017 that they were seeking to develop new technology to counter what they described as social engineering attacks that are designed to trick or manipulate humans into doing something they're not supposed to do. So think like, you know, phishing attacks that are designed to get you to click on a link, because when you click on that link, that opens up your phone or your computer to an attacker. This also includes attacks that are designed to trick people into giving up passwords, or tricking or inducing members of the military to inadvertently give up sensitive information that foreign adversaries want to use against us. All these social engineering attacks. DARPA in 2017 posted online publicly that they wanted to develop new technology to fight those kinds of attacks, to, quote, identify, disrupt, and investigate those kinds of social engineering attacks. In particular, they wanted to develop technology that could figure out the source of these attacks in order to help the U.S. military and the U.S. government shut them down. It's interesting, right? It's the kind of stuff that DARPA does. One company that got a $9 million contract from DARPA to do this work is called Thomson Reuters Special Services. They are a company that does cybersecurity and other data defense work. Big company, experienced company. But apparently, because that is the name of that company, Thomson Reuters Special Services, last night, the president's top campaign donor, Elon Musk, decided to announce that this was a gigantic news media scandal. Quote, Reuters was paid millions of dollars by the U.S. government for large-scale social deception. That is literally what it says on the purchase order. They're a total scam. Quote, just wow. Just wow. This is like discovering that somebody's studying cancer and being like, they're giving you cancer. Look, it says right there, cancer. Thomson Reuters Special Services and Reuters, the news agency, are owned by the same parent company, but they are totally separate legal entities and they operate totally independently of one another. Thomson Reuters Special Services, the firm that got this Defense Department contract, they're a cyber and data security firm. But here's Elon Musk talking about Reuters like it's the news agency that has this gig. Reuters, the news agency, I should note, yesterday posted this news article about Elon Musk. Headline, Musk's Doge cuts based more on political ideology than real cost savings so far. In response to somebody sending him that article online, Elon Musk posted online, quote, I wonder how much money Reuters is getting from the government. Let's find out. And in response to that from Elon Musk, somebody online then posted about this whole different Reuters company that got a Defense Department contract from Trump in Trump's first term. And now Elon Musk is trying to sell it to his followers as an example of a news organization being paid by the government to do something terrible. And this is the part where I should mention that the Reuters news agency last year won a Pulitzer Prize for its reporting over Elon Musk's heated denials on the many splendid details of Elon Musk's growing business empire. Among the Reuters reporting last year on Elon Musk, Reuters headline, at SpaceX, worker injuries soar in Elon Musk's rush to Mars. Reuters headline, U.S. regulators rejected Elon Musk's bid to test brain chips in humans, citing safety risks. Reuters headline, Tesla blamed drivers for failures of parts it long knew were defective. Reuters headline, Tesla created secret team to suppress thousands of driving range complaints. Reuters headline, Tesla workers shared sensitive images recorded by customer cars. Reuters headline, Tesla launched its own car insurance. These drivers say it's a lemon. I wonder why Elon Musk is very exercised about finding some way to say that Reuters is embroiled in some kind of scandal that he's discovered. President Trump himself this morning echoed Elon Musk's claims about the wrong Reuters company having a government contract which is not a scandal and has never been a secret, and it's not the same company, but they're nevertheless trying to make it seem like a terrible scandal. So just keep your wits about you, right? Heads up about all this stuff, all this waste and abuse shouting that they're doing. Take it with all the grains of salt you can pile onto a Cybertruck before it breaks down.